But it went right into my daughter's car, which keeps breaking down, having problems. So
which
much
one
for my stimulus. I didn't get
daughters.
stimulated.
Yeah, two beautiful
she got
daughters.
stimulated. Her car got stimulated. Joy.
Joy. She's doing DoorDash now, right?
Yeah, and she dashed that car into the shop and got several hundred.
That's the thing. Like when people ask
Actually,
me,
the check wasn't as much as I paid in repairs. Yeah.
So like when people ask me, like it's like because I'll be out there doing it and other people are interested. They're like, hey, is it good money or are you making what's it like? They always talk about like you've been to the moon or some shit. Like
what's it like to drive?
What's it like? Yeah, like so you making like lots of money or like I'm like, dude, it's DoorDash, like
rich off of it.
Like yeah, it's like I'm like, first of all, you get out of it what you put in.
Yeah. Well,
so it's like if you go out there for like an hour, you're gonna make maybe $5, $7, $10. It's like maybe you'll get lucky, you get like 11, 12. But I mean, it's like if you go out there for like an hour, you can make about like I think baseline $10 an hour.
Okay.
Now it's not a lot. It's cool, and like I think the appeal for it for me is that it's on my own leisure.
It's time, yeah.
I'm by myself. I don't have to worry about dealing with superiors, contemporaries. It's just me, the road, and the food. No one's getting in my car. You know, it's a lot more just chill. It's like a meditation period for me to just talk to myself, figure out what I'm doing with my life, or if I haven't listened to music in a while. I've been doing a lot of just inner monologuing and saying, like, okay, I need to do this, I need to do this, oh, I'm thinking about this, and I'm approaching this, like, just focus grouping in my head a lot.
Okay.
And so it's great for people who value that kind of alone time and their space and still want to be able to be productive.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's similar with people that do Lyft and Uber. I don't use Uber anymore, but most of the people that I talk to, because I travel a lot, so I've been in a lot of Lyfts in the last 4 years. But most of the people that I talk to, it seems that, right? That if I'm going to work part-time as a retired person, or if I'm going to work to get this extra money for this vacation as a full-time person, I want it to be this, right? This thing where you don't have to deal with punching the clock. You don't have to deal with, all the things you said.
Right.
Because I've known car dealers, people that salespeople, retired people that are just doing it because they're trying to pay something off. People that's mother's sick, just so. Like you said, it's what you put into it, and people have said they've paid off things and been able to retire in a couple years.
It's honestly like the JV of drug dealing. Honestly, like the more you talk about it, I'm like, it sounds a lot like drug dealing. It's like I'm just getting in for this real quick and then I'm out. Like I'm just doing this real quick.
It's just missing one benefit though. That drug dealing gets. Well, it just depends on the drug too. So. Yeah. But yeah.
And like sometimes, like I used to joke with my grandma. I used to say, she's like, "So what are you doing now?" I was like, "I'm a bounty hunter." She's like, "A bounty hunter?" Yeah, they put out these bounties for these orders, these food, and I go pick it up for people. I return it for a fee. I was like, just to romance it up a little.
Bounty hunter, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'm a bounty hunter.
Right.
And there's like, if you wanted to say, I'm a drug dealer, and people are addicted to McDonald's.
Right.
Like it's
addicted to food, period.
We all have our drugs.
Mm-hmm. We do.
Come on, Benny, man. The kid is a L7 Weenie.